Hey, how's it going everybody? This is MegaShadowFist and welcome to Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Quite a handful of a title. Anyway, this is going to be taking up my Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday series type thing. It's going to be replacing Dead Space, and honestly, this is quite a a contrast from Dead Space, honestly, but it's alright. Yeah, just do adventure. I can't really talk right now, but as you can see, we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and E102 Gamma. But we're going to be playing as Sonic first because that's all that we can play as. We unlock each additional character after we beat Sonic's campaign, which is honestly the longest. Cutscene's going to play out in a second, so I'll shut up.
Oh yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
And we are sucked straight into our first boss fight type thing. We're playing against Chaos Zero, but no worries, he's pretty easy, I guess. Anyway, as you can tell, this is not a blind series. I've actually played through the game before, and if you were paying attention at the beginning, you could see that I have about 18 hours of experience with this game. I'm playing in the 360 version, by the way. Not the GameCube or the original Sega Dreamcast. As you can tell by the cell shading, the graphics look a lot smoother, I think. Some people prefer the old-fashioned graphics to the newer ones, but, you know, nostalgia has a lot of weight when you make decisions, which is, well, I'm not really going to get into that, but whatever, let's just kill this thing, sort of.
I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, I'll play with you some other time. Thank goodness, Ryan Drummond. Because this is before Jason Griffin took the role, or Jason Griffith, and way before Roger Craig Smith took the role.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Eggman behind it? Perhaps, perhaps not. We'll see.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
And well, now it's time to begin our adventure. If you haven't played Sonic Adventure 1 and you have played Sonic Adventure 2, you may notice we have sort of like this overworld thing. There's a couple different overworlds that we go to, but this is the main one, Station Square. This takes me back to 1998. Did this come out in 1998? I don't know. When I was 3 years old, man. 90s were the best, man. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna shut up and stop being stupid. Let's talk to this thing and see what it has to say. Hello? Is it B? Yes, it is. Welcome to Emerald Coast. Okay, cool. Now, if we run down here, we'll go to our first stage. Emerald Coast Stage 1 action stage. Now, like I said earlier, Sonic stages are... Sonic's story is the longest. I think it's about 5 hours, because in the 360 version, you get achievements for playing for 5 hours and playing for 10 hours. And I think I was at the final boss when I... oh, crap. Jeez, Sonic's a little fast. Oh, no shit. But, since... Hold on, let's slow down and let these thoughts go into my head. I get tongue-tied from time to time. When I was at the final boss, I got the 5-hour achievement, so it's probably about 5.5 hours or so. And then each subsequent story is probably about an hour's worth, so considering you have, like, I think 4 other people, that's like 9-hour story, not including the final boss. Actually, I don't even know. Big's story, I'm not really gonna... If you expect, I'm just gonna say one thing, if you expect everybody to be running and having action stages like Sonic, you're gonna be in one surprise, for one rude awakening, especially for the likes of Biggs the Cat, who has, honestly, I'm not even gonna spoil what his, what his stages are like, because, honestly, this just, don't even bother looking it up if you're a newcomer. I just want you to experience it for the first time here and see just how disappointed you're going to be with his stages, because they're kind of lackluster. They're kind of a guilty pleasure, but they're lackluster, and they take frickin' forever because of a lot of shenanigans, but that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Anyway, yes! As you can see, I haven't shut up since I got the chance to talk, so this is definitely a stark contrast from the beginning, where I was being relatively quiet, and that's... If you're a newcomer to the channel, that's sort of how I am. I don't really shut up, I just ramble about stupid stuff, and hopefully you enjoy that. If you don't, well, thanks for making it this far into the video, I guess. It's 7 minutes in, you're more than halfway there. I don't think that you'd really be here unless you're interested in, well, you could be here if you're interested in the game, but there are plenty of no commentary walkthroughs for this game, I'm pretty sure, so if you really wanted to experience the game without, you know, some idiot, some dumb millennial freaking talking about stupid stuff, then there's plenty of other options. I'm not going to stop you from going there. Okay, so these ones require pixel-perfect timing. No, they're actually pretty simple. I think I might have failed once, but I'm not exactly sure. I really like... Whoa, that was a weird glitch. I really like Sonic stages. They're really the hallmark of the game. Just like in Sonic Adventure 2, I really love Sonic and Shadow stages. It's been a while since I played Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2 is available on 360. This came out on 360, Xbox Live Arcade, I believe, in 2010, and Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2012, I believe. Anyway, 230.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Anyway.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
one thing I want to say is that when you download this game, you don't automatically get the Director's Cut. The Director's Cut sort of counts as like DLC. You just get the original Sega Dreamcast version first. Now, fun fact, my first ever experience with Sonic Adventure 1, well, actually 2 for that matter as well. I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but both of those were on the GameCube, not the Dreamcast, because I honestly didn't know many people who had a Dreamcast. A lot of people overlooked it. I know that there were some, but like most people just had an N64, and then they just skipped straight to GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. But when I first played this, I wasn't paying attention to the whole dialogue between Sonic and Tails, and I didn't know where I needed to go. So I just kept doing the first stage over and over and over again. But obviously, when I played it again, I was like a sophomore in high school, so I was a lot smarter. I think. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, Mystic Ruins, our second adventure field. There's like an upper level and a lower level. The lower level is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and continue, because the lower level is really easy to get lost in. Yeah, let's go up the stairs, buddy. I'm gonna take you on, brother. I'm Hulk Hogan.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Okay, now we're on our second boss already. Egg Hornet. Now, I believe that's the last time that Dr. Eggman is ever referred to as Robotnik, and fun fact, Dr. Eggman was always known as Eggman in Japan. We just changed his name to Robotnik here in the United States for whatever. Ow. I have terrible dodging power, but we hit him. We just changed his name to Robotnik for some odd reason. It's just like how we changed, you know, Princess Peach to Toadstool in the older games for whatever reason, even though her name, I'm pretty sure, was always Peach.
All systems, full power!
All systems, full power. And I must admit, like when he was like, or else, it kind of reminded me of, what is it, Fairly Odd Parents, when Timmy's dad, you know, when Timmy went back in time to the 70s and he sabotaged his dad's race so he wouldn't win a stupid trophy, and then he got an all-expense-paid trip to dictator school. And then he went to the present time, and his dad was a dictator. He's like, it's time to smile, or else. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm glad I can hit him from the back, though. Okay, that's it. Come on, Eggman. I know your game.
I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time. I don't know if I'm going to do Sonic Adventure 2 right after this. I might. It depends on if I feel like buying it or not, but I might do it eventually. I will do it eventually on my channel, I'll say.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted! His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?